At the very end of the version 3.0 main story in Honkai Star Rail, we see an interaction between Feinon and Cyrene, where Cyrene is explaining to Feinon what being a deliverer means. However, the interaction ends with a very interesting picture, a picture of Cyrene being cut in half. We also know that Feinon has lost everything dear to him. So does that mean that Cyrene is dead? This is what we will discuss today, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail, and without any further ado, let's just get started. The moment Maidi and Castor Ice started talking about how awful Feinon's past was and the fact that he lost everything dear to him, I knew that we are about to get hit with something big. And big it was. First we learned that Feinon and Cyrene know each other, and then we see basically a picture of Cyrene being cut in half. When I first saw the picture, I immediately remembered Elysia from Honkai Impact 3rd and got PTSD from what happened with her in both her past and in the Elysian realm as well. However, it wasn't long until I remembered that I wasn't playing Honkai Impact 3rd, but I was playing Honkai Star Rail. So I remembered what happened with Firefly, Robin, Aventurine, and even Jiao Cho. And I understood that I am playing the game where nothing bad can happen to a good character. Therefore, I understood immediately that the picture is nothing but a setup for fake expectations, like what they did with all of the previous situations. And at the end of the day, nothing bad will happen to Cyrene. Regardless of what her current situation is, she will be alive at the end of the Amphorius story. So is Cyrene dead right now? No, she is not dead. However, she might be sealed in a coma or scattered between March 7th and Mem, and we need to return her in some way. But I can guarantee you that at the end of the story, she and all of the other flame chasers will be living happily and none of them will be lost. But this is just my opinion about it, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail, and until next time, see you as always in the next video.